since 2003. I was one of the founding members. I currently am on the fundraising committee, and I plan all the events for our fundraising activities.
And you plan the 5K run today?
I did. I planned the 5K. It was our 7th annual 5K, which is really great. I can't believe we're almost at 10 years of planning the 5K. We had about 220 runners, and we raised about $17,000 for the Gift of Swimming.
That's wonderful.
The Gift of Swimming 5K and the Gift of Swimming, just me being involved, I think has kind of helped create some more awareness. One, of the event, obviously, but two, of the need for drowning prevention and swimming scholarships in our Orlando's community.
And how many years have you been running the 5K?
All 7 years.
All 7 years.
This is my second year running the 5K with the Gift of Swimming. I've actually served on the board for 3 years now. It's been an incredible event, and the turnout's been great every year.
Wonderful. And is this your first time running with us for the 5K?
No, I ran it last year.
You did it last year too, great. How long has the program been running?
The Gift of Swimming was founded in 2003. We've swum, I can't even imagine how many kids over the years.
It's been so beneficial for those children who would not ever have the opportunity to learn how to swim. They come and during the school hours, and we teach them the Head Start program. We also teach the children that are disabled in some ways, that maybe have some kind of a disability or medical condition. So it is amazing how many children have learned how to swim and save themselves through the Gift of Swimming.
Pools, backyards, ponds, there's lakes nearby, rivers, and toddlers are the most prone to get into a drowning situation, and that's who our market is. We teach children to swim and float and survive in a water situation. So I think that all the children we have taught to swim, we've potentially saved their lives.
It makes a huge impact. It's reaching out to people that would never otherwise have opportunities to do what we're doing. We're filling a need that communities have felt.
I think that the Gift of Swimming has helped the community in a couple different ways. I mean, obviously it provides swimming scholarships for a lot of the area's needy children. I have had children with special genetic disorders, as well as children with financial needs swim for my own practice. And then the other thing is, I think it helps the community come together and support other people.
You know, the Gift of Swimming, providing swim lessons that are much needed to the community is fantastic. And as I'm running the race today, and there's little signs along the way, and there's one that really hit me, it said, we've provided over 2,000 swimming lessons to children that otherwise wouldn't have that advantage to these life-saving skills. So it's pretty impactful, and something that I think everyone on the board and the community should be really proud of.
My son was part of the Gift of Swimming. Joy gave him lessons for about a year.
Oh, wonderful, great. And is he still currently swimming with us?
He is. He's doing stroke lessons now.
Great, so he's doing wonderful. And how do you think the Gift of Swimming has helped our community?
I never thought my son could swim. And because of the Gift of Swimming, I feel comfortable with him getting into the water and making sure that he's not going to drown.
Great. Now, how do you feel this has impacted the community?
I know that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of children have learned to swim because of the Gift of Swimming. We have so many special needs kids, and I teach a lot of them, that would have never been able to get lessons. And some of them were not walking. A little Christian who was here today, he was not walking nor crawling when he started the Gift of Swimming. And before he finished his first set of lessons, he was able to walk with a walker. And I remember the first day he came across the pool deck in his walker, and it was so exciting. Soon he was running. We had to take the walker away so he would just walk by himself.
And how do you think this has helped you in your life?
I think it's great because it helps you take a step back and realize how blessed we are as a family, and try and help some of the communities less fortunate. I think it's a great thing for me as an individual and our family as a whole.
It's like a dream come true. It's to see children that their families would have never been able to afford the lessons. The 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds from that community would not be able to take advantage of this program if not for the Gift of Swimming.
Oh, I think I have the best job. It's great. I enjoy so much watching the children come to their swim lessons. Some are very nervous at first and unsure and don't know how this is going to work out. And at the end, they're so very proud that they've accomplished such a great feat in learning how to swim.
Well, the gift of swimming just makes me real grateful for the things I have, and it makes me very grateful that I'm able to give back. I just truly enjoy what I do, and to see the kids' faces when they're done and completed the program, and how confident they are and how strong they are and how much physically better they are, that it just makes me feel like we are doing so much more than just swimming.
I don't even know how to explain how this has impacted me. I've been involved in it since the beginning, and to know how many children we have helped and their lives. You know, we have so many stories where a child never could walk, and then once they started this program, they were able to develop the strength in their extremities and their core that they started walking. For me to know that we can provide that for others is just, it's priceless. There's no words to describe it.